Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to share with you our traveling information and some experiences in Iceland. There's so much to say about Iceland that it cannot be covered in one video. More Iceland in later videos. We went to Iceland in 2014. There was a direct flight by Iceland Air from Edmonton to Reykjavik. Our flight was around 7 in the evening and we reached Keflavik International Airport early morning Iceland time. Iceland Air does not serve any complimentary in-flight food and drinks, and they actually explain why. Maybe things have changed now or not, whatever. They offer good deals to attract tourists to Iceland, and if you're planning a visit, check for such deals. After landing, we bought a map of Iceland. We didn't have any GPS then. And then picked up our rental car. It was a Nissan Qashqai, a 4x4 crossover SUV. And if you're planning a road trip, I would like you to advise and want to do some off-roading, please make sure you have a 4x4 car. There are some highways marked F and they're for 4x4s only. So we set off on a 4-day road trip to cover the island country in a loop. Our first destination was the city of Hofn, to the northwest part of Iceland. We stayed in Heiðarlur guest house close to the city. If driven straight, it takes about 5 hours, but we took quite a few detours and it took us about 10 hours. And when we reached there around 6:30 p.m, we were dead tired from almost no sleep in the last 24 hours. From Hofn we went to Akureyri. The drive was as spectacular as expected. We did stop at a few places on the way. The best experience was a restaurant in the middle of nowhere, just beside the ocean. This family-run restaurant had 3 items on the menu: fish soup, veg soup and muffins. We had a fish soup and to be honest, that was the best soup we ever had. Talking about food, like all other things in Iceland, food was extremely expensive. We relied a lot on dry foods and fast food stores. Also make sure to keep a lot in stock when you're driving because you may travel the whole day and not see a single store. We drove for several hours at a stretch without seeing a another vehicle on the road. Coming back to our road trip, we stayed in Akureyri Backpackers Hostel. Most hostels in Iceland were decent except for one. We'll come back to that later. If you are okay with backpacking while traveling, these hostels can be good options and easy on your pocket. Our next stop was Hofn. This was also about 5.5-hour drive, but we stopped and took a fantastic detour in the middle. It was a gravel road with many twists and sharp turns, and suddenly we were covered all around us by a thick layer of cloud. It was so dense that we could hardly see more than a car distance ahead of us. You can see it in the video here. This was definitely one of the most thrilling drives we ever had. When we reached Hofn, it was raining and cold. We stayed here in a hostel as we mentioned earlier, and unlike other hostels, this one had poor arrangements and absolutely no service. We slept in our jeans and jacket to protect ourselves from cold. It was good that we were tired and we slept through the cold night. Our next destination was Reykjavik. This drive was spectacular in the sense that the scenery was totally different from what we saw so far. We went past famous volcano Eyjafjallajökull, which disrupted flights in Western Europe in 2010. Even though we couldn't see the volcano because of the cloud cover, we went past it. Iceland offers you glaciers, icebergs, black desert, lava fields and continental divide all in a day's trip. Our trip ended in Reykjavik. We will share more of our experiences in Iceland and talk about their waterfalls and other landscapes in the future videos. I hope you are enjoying our videos. Please give us a thumbs up if you like this one. And don't forget to subscribe and comment. And thank you and see you in the next one. And this our Viking friends says thank you too. Bye.